Paul in Woodinville, Washington. Hey, Paul, what's on your mind?
Hi, Tom. Let me say first, I think I'll answer your question. I agree that this kind of what was your question about? When did it start? And It did start sort of with the Reagan administration, but I'm thinking when morality became a part of the political discussion and an argument or a piece in the political game, and the Republican Party, along with the moral majority, decided that they were the ones who owned morality. They were the ones who owned God and morality. They owned the Bible and morality. And I think that the worst part of this, really the worst part of this, other than the torture, I mean, the torture's bad, but the fact that there is an opportunity or there's some forum for making balance out of this, that now, what is torture? Now we don't know, you see, because torture itself is what Dick Cheney is saying. Oh, no, it wasn't torture.
Right.
Okay, if that's not, what is?
Well, Scalia gave some examples, and in his examples, I'd have to find it, but in his example, all of his examples ended in death.
Well, yeah, okay, so, but we have gone that far. I mean, we've gone to the point where if we think somebody is going to do you harm, you can wage war on them, which is what we did when we invaded Iraq.
Right. In Wilkerson, the 1878 case, Wilkerson versus Utah, outlawed torture. But then in Bays v. Reese, Chief Justice in 2008, Chief Justice John Roberts wrote, quote, "The court has held that the Eighth Amendment forbids punishment of torture and all others in the same line of unnecessary cruelty, such," and that's the end of the quote from Wilkerson. And then he goes on to say, in Bays, "such as disemboweling, beheading, quartering, dissecting, and burning alive, all of which share the deliberate infliction of pain for the sake of pain." So he's what John Roberts is doing is essentially redefining torture as something that results in death and is extremely painful along the way.
Okay, there are all kinds of, there are different levels of torture, and of course, why this is all a bunch of baloney is because, number one, as people have pointed out, we executed Japanese who tortured and did the same things, waterboarded our soldiers, and it's part of the things we did are part of what's in the Geneva Conventions, to which we are signatories.
Right.
So by those standards, we have already acknowledged that those things that we did, we consider to be torture.
Right.
And now this is a weird thing, is that this discussion that's in the media is kind of like an ad hoc a grand jury.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing that's going on. Is that, now we'll decide there's no decision, and we don't know really what torture is, and we didn't really know what we did, or we didn't. It may or may not be, but it's this watering down, and so now the next step has to be, and so that gives an opportunity for anybody, as if we've pointed out before, anybody can do anything to anybody, and just say, well, I've got to rationalize it. And what that is that mentality. This psychology is the same psychology as a spouse beater, a child abuser, a sex offender. They all have good rationale.
Right.
And that's what we are.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's just it's like the matter of severity. Where are we drawing the lines, kind of thing. That's not even I mean, we decided that a long time ago. Here's something, Paul. Let me add this real quickly. We're just out of time. If we, torture is a domestic law. If we decide torture is right for us to do to Al-Libi, then why is it not right for us to do to the guy who's been accused of burglary?
Exactly. That's where we're going.
So pretty soon our police departments are going to behave the same way Brazil's police departments were when the U.S. was advising them. Pardon?
They already are. Our police departments are already doing that. That's what the grand jury stuff is all about.
Yeah.
And resulted in death, by the way.
Right. Although the court themselves is not torturing like apparently Brazil's was. But Paul, thank you for the call. We'll be back.